Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look on the gold market. So you can see that yesterday market was really overextended to the upside, and if you remember in our weekly report, we have some really doubts that market will be able to complete the target that is set by doji on the weekly chart. So at least theoretically, maybe market has to pass approximately the same distance in the direction of the breakout. But since we have strong resistance around 1660 area, we said, well, it could be, but we are not sure that definitely will happen. But on the background, on real panic on the markets, right on the Monday's open, that's China has cancelled all measures to control the virus spreading, and because they do not help actually some restrictions to prevent the virus epidemic, because they do not bring any significant result. That has really strong impact on the market, and by the open price you can see market just has jumped right to the 69, and by this action has completed precisely the level that we have specified. Anyway, the short setup has been triggered here around this level, and currently you probably already either booked profit or think about it. Today's video is mostly for those who consider some intraday trades and for those who wasn't able in time to take the short position on the gold market. So the first leg down probably is done, and currently is the question whether market will be able to show some deeper retracement. Well, in general this is possible because the monthly XLP target, this is really strong level, and usual reaction on the daily chart could last for a few sessions or even weeks as reaction on this target, so it suggests moderate pullback. Second, on the weekly chart, market stands at overbought, and that's also could trigger the opposite action on the daily. When market comes out from the weekly overbought, it very often could reach the daily oversold area. And it means that on the daily chart we could suggest retesting at least to this former consolidation with this weekly doji and this previous range where the market was standing for some time here. So it's approximately 16 even area. Because the reaction on the monthly XOP could be in a few swings. So it could be first swing, maybe after pullback market could show another reaction on the major target. That's approximately what we will intend to watch for. At least we will take a look how market will behave, and if we will see the signs of that, we will be able to take the additional trades on that. So that's for those of you who have missed maybe opportunities to go short right here, and consider also the possible different patterns that could be formed here. But first, I would like to show you the setup on the 4-hour time frame. So if you remember on the daily chart, we also have mentioned the potential branded by the trade, because here this in general sufficient for us for a Joe Napoli pattern, and but by this drop, as you can see, market wasn't able to close below the 3x3 in around major support area. So that's why maybe the brand band will be formed later on the daily chart. I'm not sure this will happen, but at least we will keep an eye on. At the same time, you can see the market already stands at the support 1635. This is 30% support for the whole thrusting action. That's why, as we have the similar setup on the lower time frame, on the 4-hour time frame chart, here we could consider the different, the same pattern, but on the lower time frame. And this also gives us the bread and butter setup. So you can see on the 4-hour time frame chart, we got excellent thrust up. 3 closed below 3x3 and reaching major support area 1636, 1640. This is confidence support on the 4-hour time frame chart. And by this pattern, it suggests the pullback here somewhere to the 618 resistance. Because overall momentum here is strong, the sentiment of the worries about virus and so on is also stands in the market, and some rest of the reaction here should happen. So market should return it back up. That in turn could provide a second chance to go short. So depending on your view on the market, what trades you would like to do, in what direction you are watching right now, you could think about different patterns. So if you're a scalp trader and you could consider potential bread and butter trade, well, you could take a look at this one. If it will work, it's relatively close. Stop could be placed slightly below these lows and below this confluence. If it will work, it should work right from this area. Otherwise, it's just market will drop lower and no bread and butter will be. As you can see, currently market standing higher. So if it will work, market should reach approximately 1667 area, 1665. This is the major 618 level. This will be minimal target of the bread and butter trade. That in turn, if market will take a look some kind of the A, B, C, D pattern, because take a look here, we could get the kind of the head and shoulders, right? If it will work, that could lead you precisely to this level, and that will be another chance to go short based on this pattern. So, for example, something of that sort we could get with this bread and butter trade, and then, as I said, since market at the robot and strong resistance, we could get something of that sort. Back to the 16 even, 1610 area, as we said. So that's approximately the price shape that we could keep an eye on, that we could consider. Also take a look at right at the confluence, we have agreement area. A, B, C top, OP target has been hit. So there's two different stops that we could take a look at. That would be also, guys, by the way, card is cheaper to sell. This market will be around 1665. So just let's keep watching what will happen. And if you are interested with these trades, well, also keep an eye on them.